Beneath the surface of one of the world's most vital waterways lies a story of bold ambition, immense challenges, and extraordinary achievements. The Panama Canal, an engineering marvel, redefined how continents connect and transformed trade forever. Yet, its history is filled with surprises, untold stories, and remarkable feats that few truly know. From groundbreaking innovations to moments of triumph and sacrifice, the canal's legacy is far richer than meets the eye. What makes it so extraordinary? These 15 fascinating facts uncover the hidden wonders of the Panama Canal and the incredible story behind its creation. The Panama Canal revolutionized maritime trade by cutting 8,000 nautical miles off the journey between the Atlantic and Pacific Oceans. Before its construction, ships had to endure the perilous route around Cape Horn, a months-long voyage with unpredictable weather and dangerous waters. This shortcut provided a faster, safer, and more efficient way to connect the two oceans, changing how goods and people moved across continents. Since its opening in 1914, the canal has become one of the busiest and most vital waterways in the world. It drastically reduced transportation time and costs, creating new opportunities for commerce and industry. Today, the Panama Canal remains a cornerstone of maritime logistics, with thousands of vessels passing through annually. This engineering marvel turned a natural obstacle into a key link in the world's transportation network, shaping the modern shipping industry. The Panama Canal relies exclusively on rainwater for its operation. Massive reservoirs like Gatun Lake collect rainfall, which provides the water needed to raise and lower ships through the locks. Each transit uses about 52 million gallons of fresh water, emphasizing the canal's reliance on Panama's tropical climate. This innovative design eliminated the need for mechanical pumps, making the system both efficient and sustainable. The water is replenished by heavy rainfall, which is abundant in the region. Despite serving thousands of ships annually, the canal functions seamlessly due to meticulous water management. Without this natural resource, the canal would be impossible to operate. The elegant simplicity of this system underscores the ingenuity of its designers, blending cutting-edge engineering with an understanding of the region's environment. One of the most challenging parts of building the Panama Canal was the excavation of the Culebra Cut. This section, carved through the continental divide, required the removal of over 96 million cubic yards of rock and earth. Landslides were frequent, delaying progress and endangering workers. Despite these challenges, the cut was completed, creating a narrow channel that allowed ships to cross Panama's rugged terrain. Today, the Culebra Cut is one of the most iconic parts of the canal. Ships passing through are surrounded by towering walls of rock, a stark reminder of the immense effort and labor involved. This feat of excavation transformed Panama's landscape, turning what was once an insurmountable barrier into a functional waterway. The achievement stands as a testament to human determination and ingenuity, overcoming nature's obstacles with engineering prowess. The Panama Canal was the costliest construction project of its time. When the US took over in 1904, it invested $375 million into completing the canal, a sum equivalent to over $10 billion today. This massive budget covered excavation, infrastructure, and extensive medical measures to combat diseases like malaria and yellow fever, which had devastated earlier efforts. The cost wasn't just monetary. The project required the creation of entirely new towns for workers, the importation of advanced machinery, and years of trial and error. Despite the high price, the canal's completion marked a turning point in infrastructure history. It demonstrated that even the most ambitious engineering challenges could be overcome with sufficient resources and determination, setting a precedent for future large-scale projects. Gatun Lake, created in 1913 by damming the Chagres River, was the largest artificial lake in the world at the time. Spanning 164 square miles, it was a crucial component of the Panama Canal, providing a navigable waterway for ships crossing the isthmus. The lake also serves as a reservoir, supplying water for the locks to operate. Its creation involved flooding entire valleys and relocating communities, permanently altering the region's landscape. Beyond its functional role, Gatun Lake was a groundbreaking engineering achievement, demonstrating the power of large-scale hydraulic projects. Today, it remains vital to the canal's operation and is a hub of ecological activity, supporting diverse wildlife while continuing to fulfill its original purpose. The locks of the Panama Canal are a marvel of design, allowing ships to climb over land. These massive chambers lift vessels 85 feet above sea level using only water from reservoirs. Completed in 1914, the locks were a revolutionary innovation and remain functional today with regular maintenance. Each lock system consists of interconnected chambers with gates and valves that operate with remarkable precision. Watching enormous ships rise and descend through these locks is mesmerizing, showcasing the ingenuity behind their construction. Despite being over a century old, the locks continue to handle thousands of transits annually, proving their durability and efficiency. They remain a cornerstone of the canal's success, embodying the brilliance of early 20th century engineering. Crossing the Panama Canal is not cheap. Tolls are calculated based on a ship's size, cargo, and weight, with larger vessels paying significantly more. The most expensive toll recorded was over $1.2 million, paid by a cruise ship. These high fees reflect the canal's critical role in reducing transportation time and costs for shipping companies. Despite the cost, using the canal is far more economical than taking alternative routes, such as traveling around Cape Horn. For many ships, the time savings and fuel efficiency make the investment worthwhile. The canal's ability to command such high tolls highlights its value as a vital waterway and a key asset in international trade. The Panama Canal is nestled within one of the richest biodiversity zones in the Americas. The tropical rainforests surrounding the canal are home to jaguars, sloths, monkeys, and over 500 species of birds. These ecosystems are vital, not only for wildlife, but also for the canal's functionality, as they help regulate rainfall and water supply for its operations. Efforts to preserve the surrounding environment have ensured that the rainforest remains relatively untouched, even as the canal operates as one of the busiest waterways in the world. This coexistence of industrial achievement and natural beauty is rare, offering a stunning contrast. For visitors, the canal isn't just an engineering marvel. It's also a window into a thriving tropical ecosystem, making it one of the most unique waterways on Earth. In 1928, adventurer Richard Halliburton swam the entire length of the Panama Canal, paying just 36 cents, the cheapest toll ever recorded. Halliburton's fee was based on his body weight, as per the canal's toll system at the time, which calculated charges by tonnage. His journey took 10 days, requiring him to swim through crocodile-infested waters and alongside massive ships. This unusual crossing remains a quirky piece of canal history, contrasting with the enormous tolls paid by large vessels. Halliburton's swim captured public imagination and highlighted the canal's accessibility for all types of transit, no matter how unconventional. His feat continues to stand out as one of the most unusual ways to traverse one of the world's most vital waterways. In the 1880s, the French undertook the ambitious task of constructing the Panama Canal, but their efforts ended in a catastrophic failure. They struggled with poor planning, inadequate technology, and the overwhelming challenges of the tropical environment. Landslides and logistical mismanagement added to their difficulties, while the harsh terrain proved insurmountable. The project drained their finances, and after years of setbacks, they abandoned the effort, leaving behind unfinished work and a tarnished reputation. When the United States took over in 1904, they redefined the approach to the canal's construction. Advanced machinery, better organizational strategies, and innovative engineering methods allowed the US to tackle challenges that had defeated the French. By the time the canal opened in 1914, it stood as a testament to overcoming adversity through determination and technological progress, cementing the United States' reputation as a leader in large-scale infrastructure projects. In 1882, during the French construction phase, a massive earthquake struck Panama, shaking the region and damaging early excavation efforts. The seismic activity highlighted the challenges of building in an area prone to natural disasters. For the French, already struggling with disease and engineering setbacks, the earthquake was yet another blow to their doomed project. Despite this setback, the canal's eventual design accounted for the risk of earthquakes. Structures like the locks were built to withstand seismic activity, ensuring long-term stability. This forethought has proven critical over the years as Panama continues to experience occasional tremors. The canal's survival in such a volatile environment is a testament to the engineering expertise that turned this ambitious dream into a reality. During World War II, the Panama Canal became a critical asset for the Allied forces as it allowed rapid movement of ships between the Atlantic and Pacific. Recognizing its strategic importance, the US heavily fortified the canal with anti-aircraft guns, military bases, and patrols to protect it from potential Axis attacks. The canal's defenses ensured it remained operational throughout the war, enabling efficient transportation of troops, supplies, and equipment. While it was never directly attacked, the measures taken underscored its value as a military and economic lifeline. The canal's role during the war cemented its status as a vital asset in international security and commerce. The Panama Canal underwent a major expansion in 2016, introducing a new set of locks to accommodate larger ships known as Neo-Panamax vessels. These ships can carry up to 3 times the cargo of the original Panamax class, significantly increasing the canal's capacity and efficiency. The expansion required extensive construction, including the excavation of new channels and the installation of wider locks. Costing $5.25 billion, the project ensured the canal's relevance for modern shipping demands. Today, the expanded canal handles some of the largest vessels in the world, securing its place as a cornerstone of international trade for decades to come. The Panama Canal's construction claimed the lives of more than 25,000 workers, making it one of the deadliest infrastructure projects in history. The majority of fatalities occurred during the French phase, where diseases like malaria and yellow fever swept through the workforce. Many workers also succumbed to accidents and harsh conditions, leading to unimaginable suffering. This loss of life was so devastating that the project earned a grim reputation as cursed. By the time the United States began construction, they recognized the need to address these dangers. Groundbreaking medical efforts to combat tropical diseases became a priority, including mosquito eradication programs and improved sanitation. While fatalities decreased significantly during the US phase, the human toll remains a sobering reminder of the immense sacrifices that accompanied this engineering triumph. The canal stands as much a symbol of human achievement as a memorial to those who gave their lives to build it. The Miraflores Visitor Center offers an in-depth look at the history and operation of the Panama Canal. Visitors can explore interactive exhibits, learn about its construction, and watch ships navigate the locks from a viewing platform. The museum provides a unique opportunity to experience the canal's monumental scale up close. Beyond its technical aspects, the center highlights the human stories behind the canal, from the workers who built it to the lives it continues to impact today. It's a must-visit destination for anyone seeking to understand the profound importance of this engineering marvel and its enduring role in connecting the world. Thank you for watching. Do you know any other fascinating facts about the Panama Canal? Let us know in the comments. We'd love to hear from you. If you enjoyed this video, please give us a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel. Don't forget to hit the bell icon so you never miss more incredible facts and untold history.